guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to The Wandering Reader. Today I'm going to be doing my October favourites. I started favourites videos on my channel in July, I think, and then I haven't done one since, so apologies for that. But I had the inspiration to do one today, and I'm going to talk to you about a few bits and bobs, if I can get my words out, yeah, that I've really liked using, wearing, reading in the month of October, and probably a little bit before that as well, because I didn't do one in September or August. So let's jump in. I want to talk to you about a couple of clothing items first of all. So the first one that I'm going to show you is this t-shirt, and it is obviously is this leopard print or cheetah print? I think it's leopard print. That's like a really ridiculous question to ask, but anyway, I think it's leopard print. This leopard print t-shirt, and this is from New Look. I bought this at the end of August, and if it's still on their website I'll link it down below, but it's just a really nice lightweight t-shirt. It's lightweight, but also it's not like really thin either. It's got a bit, I think it's made out of jersey material. It's got a bit of thickness to it. Let's see what it says on the label. What are you made out of? Viscose. Okay, so that's that like a cottony material? I think so. Anyway, it feels kind of jersey-esque, and it's got these sort of like, almost like batwing-esque sleeves, and it's a decent length as well. It goes all the way down, and it's clashing nicely with my jumper today. But obviously leopard print is in at the moment. It's in for autumn, and this dresses up really nicely for work. So I've worn this with a nice black skirt and some heels, and then equally dresses down quite nicely for the weekend and things, so with a pair of jeans and some Converse or something like that. I've really enjoyed wearing this. I've got a lot of wear out of this so far, and I'm sure it's going to be something that I continue to get a lot of wear out of throughout autumn and winter. I could mention this one, but this is the first time that I've worn this since I got it. I did get it again at the end of August. This is another one. Well, it's not from there actually. This is from Oasis. But it's a knitted jumper, and today's been the first day where it's been sort of chilly enough to wear something like this. So maybe this is something that I'll talk about in a future video, depending on sort of how often I wear it. But I did want to talk to you about this shirt. I'm absolutely in love with this shirt. I don't often shop in the supermarket for clothes, but every now and again something kind of catches my eye and it turns out to be really good quality, and then it turns out to be a staple in my wardrobe. So this is an example of that. This is a shirt that I got from 2U in Sainsbury's, and it's white and it has foxes all over it, and it is just adorable. It needs a bit of an iron because I've worn it a couple of times, so you might be able to see some creases in it, but you know, it's worn, it's loved. I've worn this about 3 times, and I think I got it about 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and off the top of my head I think it was about £18, which for a shirt, it's not like that silky material that you get in a shirt. It's a proper cotton shirt, so that's why it feels such good quality and like it's going to last. And then obviously you've got the back, you've got this kind of bit of shaping here with the long sleeves and everything. And also sometimes I find when I buy shirts, the tops of my arms are, I don't know, perhaps a little bit bigger than other people's, I don't really know, but I find the tops of the arms of some shirts, they can be quite tight and a little bit restrictive, especially in some shops if I get a 12 in a shirt. So sometimes I have to size up just so that my arms, that it doesn't restrict the blood flow basically. But this is a 12 out of 2U, and this fits absolutely perfectly. So again, I've worn this both to work and casually, and I think it's absolutely adorable, and I can't wait to wear it more. I wanted to mention a makeup item, so one that I've been absolutely loving and using on a daily basis is Benefit Bad Girl Bang. This is their newest mascara, and I bought this from Duty Free when I went to Cyprus in the summer. because I got a little sample of it in a Birchbox that I'd been sent. So I wanted to get a full size of it, and I thought duty free, perfect opportunity to get it a little bit cheaper, but I would definitely buy this full price now. The reason that I got this is because this is their new sort of like waterproof mascara, and I have to wear waterproof mascara, otherwise it will be down here on my cheeks within, you know, I don't know, a couple of hours or something like that, even in the winter, but especially in the summer when it's hay fever season and things like that. This isn't perfect when it comes to being waterproof. I find that at the end of a work day, like when I'm in after work and I have a little glimpse at myself in the mirror, I will find that I get a little bit of black under here. Like, it's not where it's run or anything like that, it's just where it's sort of started transferring a little bit underneath. So it's not perfect by any means, but it is a really decent waterproof mascara, and you're supposed to be able to wear this in the swimming pool and things like that without it getting kind of running and things like that. It definitely doesn't run, I'll give you that, it does not run, but at the end of the day when my eyes are tired and my makeup's been on for, I don't know, 8 hours or something like that, I do get a little bit of transfer just under my eyes. So that's a bit of a shame, but I would still definitely recommend it if you're looking for a waterproof mascara because you want to wear a little bit of mascara on holiday, then this would definitely be a good one to choose. And if you have to wear waterproof mascara, then I would still recommend it, but just with the caveat that it does transfer a little bit at the end of the day. Another thing that I've been absolutely loving lately are my Beats wireless headphones. So I got these about a month and a half ago now. Apple were doing this offer where if you purchased a new Mac, you got the Beats for free, which was absolutely unbelievable. And we'd been talking about getting a Mac for a little while, and then bless him, I got in one evening from work and he brought these out because I talked a couple of months ago, like over the summer, about the possibility of getting some wireless headphones, but they're really, really expensive. So I was thinking, oh, maybe like for Christmas or something like that. But he got them out of a cupboard and he was like, I bought you a present, and he presented me with these. And then he went and got out of another cupboard the Mac, which I was just absolutely blown away on that evening. I just could not believe it. But anyway, these are the rose gold wireless Beats. And they're just so beautiful to begin with. I mean, look at how beautiful they are. Just so lovely. And then, yeah, they, I'll put them on correctly. Just sit like that. I mean, I haven't worn them out or anything like that. I probably would be brave enough to, though. I think they look quite cute. So, when it comes to the evenings when Stefan's reading or he's watching the TV and I want to watch a YouTube video or something like that, then I'll put these on. I'll connect them to my phone or connect them to my my laptop, and they work absolutely perfectly. And then also they're good for editing my videos as well, just because I think I can listen to the sound a little bit better with these on. And then they sort of fold up like this, and then you get this pouch to go with it. So they go in there. So yeah, I've absolutely been loving using those. Would definitely recommend them. They are really, really pricey, and it probably would have been a while, maybe Christmas, but I was just lucky enough to get them with the Mac. So yeah. And then lastly, I want to talk about some books that I've been reading lately that I have really enjoyed, and they're books by Sarah Morgan, one of which is First Time in Forever, and this is the first book in her Puffin Island series. But also I've been loving her From Manhattan with Love series, so I've read the first 2 books in that series and I've read book 1 in this one, and I just she's just such a good romance author. She knows how to write a steamy scene, but also she knows how to weave the stories together and come up with some great characters that you care about and that you want to follow. And what's lovely about her writing as well is that she does small town romance, so you can't really class Manhattan as a small town, but Puffin Island definitely. And reading the From Manhattan with Love books, some of the characters from the Puffin Island series pop up in there and you get to see them again and kind of how they're getting on and things like that. And I just really love that. I just love being able to follow characters and see how they're getting on with their lives, and that's a real draw of her stories. So I've now got books 2 and 3 in this series. I bought them a couple of weeks ago, so spoiler alert for my October book haul. And I've got book 3 of the From Manhattan with Love series up on my shelf. So I can't wait to get around to reading more of her. So if you're into romance, contemporary romance, then I would definitely give her a shot. Yeah, I've just been really loving her. So there we go guys, they were all of the favourites that I wanted to talk about for October. I'd love to have a chat with you in the comments below. Ask me any questions, chat to me about anything that you like. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.